Let's shift over now to some speculation on potentially the first scene that we're gonna get in Doomsday. So if you don't want to listen to this, if you don't want to be spoiled, I'm sorry. You can click off the video for a little bit and then come back a little bit later on down the line. We should have the chapters on YouTube, so that you can skip this. But be wary. It
It's
is spoilers,
speculation.
potential spoilers. So for the first scene, it actually starts in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's universe, and the X-Men have actually came, particularly Hugh Jackman, and they are facing off against Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man as well as Doctor Octopus from that universe. Supposedly in that fray, Tobey Maguire's universe gets destroyed. So basically, if we're thinking from the Jonathan Hickman side of things, if you destroy the Earth from a different universe, then you save both of those universes from an incursion. That could be what they were doing. Doctor Doom could have led them on that point, but people were referring to it. I can't remember the name of the podcast, but people were referring to it to like one of the best comic book openings that we will ever see. Like people are referencing Batman versus Superman when they had the Ben Affleck Batman being there when Superman was destroying the entire city.
Yeah, I've
At that
also
point in time.
heard the Nightcrawler White House scene. I've heard it be compared to that as well.
Yeah. How y'all
That'd be
feel about it?
awesome. Spider-Man could do that. Spider-Man can add theatrics. That's the beautiful part about Spider-Man and why, like, whenever there's a Spider-Man movie that's coming out, I'm always like, bro, it's gonna eat. Because Spider-Man adds a level of theatrics to a movie, period, that always is gonna feel awesome and look awesome. So if you have a Spider-Man character that is the opening of a movie and they're going crazy, then yeah, like I can see that being just very memorable. You
So,
know?
Rob, in Hickman's Secret Wars, they have to battle other heroes from the Earth or destroy that Earth. You're saying?
It was a matter of who was willing to do it. I know at a point in time, Black Panther, they were told this is what they needed to do, and I don't believe Black Panther was able to do it. And they had a device from a shoddy, I can't remember, the Black Swans had a device that was able to destroy an Earth, basically, a big ass bomb. Namor ended up taking it from him and ended up doing it, destroying that Earth. In the course of the story, I believe they fought other heroes, other villains from different Earths, if I'm not mistaken. It was either them, specifically the Illuminati, or other Earths that were fighting amongst each other.
Because I'm saying, like in Spider-Man 2, we remember he defeated Doc Ock, and I think he was making that artificial sun or whatever it was. And he said, "The power of the sun in the palm of my hands." But if we're thinking about it, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is like the only hero in that universe on that Earth.
Yeah.
So
I
it's like
thought
him
so.
versus so him versus the X-Men with Doc Ock. I don't know if they're gonna have just Doc Ock or have some more of his rogues around or whatever. But it's like, I guess I don't know. I don't want it to be played out like they just there fighting. But I guess we wouldn't see Doom early on explaining that they would have to be fighting for that, would they?
I think they will bring Doom in. I don't think they'll explain necessarily what's going on. I think that's what we'll find out over the course of the story. And
Yeah,
then finally at the crescendo of the movie, if you want to say. Is that the correct word? Terminology?
I mean, like in the third act, yeah. But it was just like understanding why they're fighting in the beginning because like you said, we have the comparisons, like the action's gonna be there, but it's like they said every piece of the movie is just like it gets bigger than the last part.